Alright, hello and welcome to some Total Tank Simulator. Let's have some fun. Now we're here on the flat map. Cool. We got Germany versus Russia here. And, still no more factions. Let's go to maps. Let's go to, do I want Paris? Yeah, Paris. We're tired of looking at flat map, I can see. Don't worry, we won't stay at Paris for too long. We'll just do 2 battles there, then we'll do 2 battles in another place, then 2 massive battles in the flat map. I won't forget the massive battles. Alright, I'm gonna pause. Alright, first, let's set up each side. These are going to be a little bit more me takeover missions, but not too much. Which side's who? Feels Russia. That feels Germany. Yep, that's right. Do I like that sideage? No, I want to switch them up for this one. I don't usually switch it up. What's going on? Yeah, that side's Germany now. Okay, good. That was a little confusing. Yeah, so what we're going to have is we're going to set up a little German defense thingy. So we're going to have our little support. Oops, no. Sorry. Can't see me right now, but here I am. Now let's see. Get to have our, I clicked on support, yeah. Life Mine Factory back here. Then, alright. So I'm gonna try and set up my best attack and defense kind of to this side. I'm going to be like prepping the city, but nothing absurd. Like I can't fill this whole area up with Goliaths. I just have to protect this area. Yeah. Alright. Give me a second. Ah, I wish I could like turn them down each of these streets. Let's see. We're gonna have all sorts of support stuff, so let's also go rocket truck. Let's put it right next to Goliath. And right on top of that, we will have a jet fighter. This is a German secret weapons space. German secret weapons. What else shall I put? Yeah. Nothing else. Alright. Now these streets, I chose this side for a reason. Anti-tank. 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 I tried to get them pretty strategical there. Now I want a lot of the Soviets to go off in this direction. So I want to put like a pretty good defense here. Let's just have like a bunkered in corner. This corner will be absolutely bunkers. So I'll put as many bunkers in as possible. Bunkers there. Ah, trees. Trees are alright. But can line. Oh no, that's a little absurd. I'm just going to have like this one little draw point that I'm gonna want them to kind of attack a little bit more than usual. Also put another thing right there, just for kind of like an elusive purpose. I just want this little area right here to be pretty well. Is that a balloon thing there? Pretty well defended. Also artillery. 101 artillery barrage. Right here, not to mention work as anti-tank, kind of. Just want 2 rows. Not too much. Don't worry, they're not perfect rows. I wish they were a little bit more perfect, but it's war, what can I do? So like I said, AT gun. I don't think AT guns can move. They're trying to. Oh, I've already put a jet. I don't think I've really put anything much that moves. Oh, but right here, like I said, I want like line that they're going to want to attack. I'm just gonna put like pyramid studs. Why a pyramid? Why a pyramid? Just for, you know, angling. I don't know why a pyramid, I just like it more. I think it'll look cooler. This many stugs is not crazy, considering that Germany built 10,000 stugs during the war. So that is an appropriate amount of stugs. Oh. Speaking of, AT guns. Some nice positions here. Here. I'm probably planning for the Russians to attack with a lot of tanks. That's too close. Let's put a big stug right. No. Yes. What else can I do? Just oost. Distraction. I will put. I will put platoon of tank in here. As usual, put in there. I will put platoon of light tank in. I'm doing this just to kind of be like a barracks. And now I just want some infantry, man. Do whatever that was. That. It's good enough defense for what I have planning for the Russians. Alright. Germans have to go down with tanks. That's just how it will be. Last of the line. Some tanks. 2 more tanks. Final thing that they will have to take down is a tank. Alright, I feel like that's good for the German line, don't you? It shouldn't be too much to really freeze my computer too much either. Now Mother Russia shall freeze my computer pretty hard. So they're going to be attacking bunch of, oh my gosh, turning that bunch T-34s. I was trying to get them kind of in like a pyramid shape, but I guess they're not going to do it, so hooray. All over the place with some T-34s. Russia made like 30,000 T-34s, so no, that's like not an exact number. They made a bunch of T-34s. No need to say, I should probably put a lot of them. Doesn't look right without one there. There we go. Now, it has some KVs, so we'll put KV breakthrough tanks right there. Make a little hike. By the way, I switched to KV-1s. There we go. That works beautifully. Now Russians must have Katyushas, because it wouldn't be Russia without them. Actually. So I guess my first job is taking over, besides, you know, obvious Eiffel Tower. We're in France, we have to. I think next. Orders have to tell all these Stugs to stay. Wait, no. Yes. Then. Stay and snipe. Stay here, yo. Good. This Stug. Defend. Stay and snipe. Yeah. Those should stay still. Guys. Wait. All of these must bend. Defend here. I don't want you charging. So I want you to defend. Defend point. Defend here. Guys. Defend. Defend. No. Let me try and re-highlight these guys. I want you to defend. Stand snipe. Stay da. Oh, sorry. Breaking my German. Defend. And yeah. Besides that, okay, no. Should put some flak guns, you know? Flak gun, flak gun. Flak gun at intersections. I'm pretty sure spots. I'm pretty sure I killed everything to stay. And back. Alright, wait. Guys, if I can tell you guys to protect that. Alright. Good. The battle is set. Next. Oh, alright. I'm in control of it right now. I probably shouldn't be though. I'm going way too fast. Like, so fast. Like, absurdly fast. Like the Eiffel Tower is going down fast. Alright, killed. Alright, come on, let's turn around, let's destroy other Katyushas. Ooh. I'm about to fly over the battlefield. Oh, the sun! Thank you! Thank you so much! It's just killing me. Oh. Alright. There is some serious frame rate lag. Things are oh no, they've broken through. They have broken through. You better kill them. You cannot let them take our secret weapons. Nine, you may not let them take our secret weapons. Yes. That is all. Ooh. Alright. In control of another thing here. Okay. Below the bridge. Okay. Weird stuff going on out there. What's the last of Russia? Are these Goliaths? Oh yeah, they're Goliaths. Germans win. I have no idea how that happened. So let's reset. Yeah. Yes, let's reset. Please don't get rid of everything I did. Haven't played this in a while, so I don't remember if that gets rid of completely everything I did or not. Okay. Destroying those Katyushas, though. Ooh, destroying those Katyushas. Them Katyushas didn't stand a chance. Yeah, the Katyushas scared me a lot. If those Katyushas did much more, we would have been wrecked. Like, Katyushas are scary in this game. Like, even in, I'm always asking for 4, I want 4 back, I want to go back to Demo 4. Yeah, Demo 4. It was great. Even Katyushas. Katyushas were still invincible. Like, some YouTuber, like, Baron something, he made like a video. Oh, his name is on the bottom. I'll just go check it out. Because he helped out with this game. But yeah, he made a video about, this. The only thing that was able to beat the Katyushas was the Die Glock. Everything else just got wrecked by so many Katyusha rockets. I'll pause it. Don't worry. Alright, now I could. Now I could add the flak guns to the Germans and add a bunch of infantry for the Russians, because that's what I forgot to do. First, let's just see how the Germans won, because this onslaught looks unbeatable. Look at the Russian side. Look at the German side. Just strategically place stuff. How silly of them. Just think they can strategically place stuff and beat the mighty Red Army. Let's see. Next, let's give some orders. Go. Alright. First things first. Need to get rid of this big clump here. Defend. Stay and snipe. Stay there. And you. Stay there. And you. Defend. And defend there. You. Defend. Defend point. And defend. Yeah. And you. You. Protect. Stay snipe, stay snipe. Defend point, protect. Wait. I don't know. I want to make sure. Defend. Protect. Protect. Protect that. Defend. Protect that. Alright. Okay. Well. Oh, but I know what I want. This artillery shall serve me quite well. Move out of the way, clouds. Oh, that's what. Sorry. Not 100% right now, but doing good enough. Salvo. Intensive fire. Don't worry, I have some more. And this for the rest of it. That should obliterate them, but to be sure, let's just watch. So here on the front line, what is going on? So the tanks are approaching, but our AT guns are getting run over. Eiffel Tower just fell down. Cool. I really don't see how we're stopping this KV storm. Oh, maybe it's these tanks in the buildings. Oh, there's a Russian invading the light tanks, barracks. Oh, there. Let's just look over by the, Katyushas. They're still doing fine, which is not good. It's not good. It's not good. The Katyusha must be destroyed. Only one Katyusha looks like it's existent. VT-7s? I think I might have found the reason why the Russians are losing. Now that's a lot of BT-7s! I'll just redo the Russian side. Just like I'll add some stuff to the German side to kind of counteract. You know, but look, the speed is definitely doing some miracles here. They were a bit slower, but yeah, let's... Oh, look at them. The BT-7s look like they're really rocking right now. Piece of artillery just took it out. Oh, that's so many BT-7s. Might be a loss for the Germans. What happened to my massive cluster over here? You better not let that area fall. I don't think they fell for it and went for all the stoods like they're supposed to. Last time they might have fell for it and went for all the stoods. This time I just think they went straight in. Like, oh, we have a ram of the BT-7. Please don't destroy. You can't destroy these. These are precious resources. This is a gem. Ah, artillery's taken out. Where's the rest of Russia? Oh. I guess the rest of Russia is... Okay, these have been halted. No, they didn't just do that. No! They destroyed all the secret weapons. Moose take over the Panzer III. Ah! Moose take over the Panzer III. Oh, what happened to Paris, man? Okay. What just happened? What? What just happened? My studs just flipped off the... Summer. Sorry, I must do it. I must do it. What happened? Last time the Germans... that must be the Katyushas! It was the Katyushas, it must have been. So my studs just got cooked. My whole pyramid, I'm like, I guess they didn't attack the studs like they're supposed to. I'm looking at that on the radar, and all of a sudden the studs just disappear. When my Panzer III disappeared too. I don't know what that was, but whatever it was. I'm gonna call that Russian biased. Yeah. That was the ghost of Russian bias from the IS-2 I killed in War Thunder. Coming into another game to infect it. What I really want as a game, just to get for the channel. This is just a game for the channel, because I've looked at kind of the persona I built in the channel. Something I really want to get for the channel is Men of War Assault Squad 2. It's just like this, except there are so many mods. You can get like the P1000 rat. The P15000 monster. Ready. You can get them all. 123 something. What? What killed my Stugs 3s? What killed my Stug 3s? Alright, whatever. Alright, I should just return. Try and guess what happened to my Stug 3s there. There were so many. Must have been the Katyusha, man. It must have. I can't upgrade Russia now. I have to know what happened. What happened? Sorry if this just turned out to be the mystery on Paris Street. Last time we totally cooked them with the destruction of the Katushes. Katushes. You think the Katushes are the problem? I can't change anything. I must see what happened. I just have to. Alright. Alright. Gonna set up all the commands. I'm gonna put them all down. All the commands are going down. Right? Every single command. Next. Give units commands. Oh, why on earth? That. Ah, no. Just select all of these. Defend. Stay and snipe. Stay and snipe like that. Phew. Alright, you. Defend. Stay and snipe. Stay and snipe there. You. Defend. Defend points. Defend there. You. Defend. Defend point. Yeah. You. Defend. Protect. Yeah. Defend. Protect. Yeah. Stay. Stay. Defending. Defending. Oh yeah, I remember. Staying put, yeah. Yeah, what happened? And, I'm not gonna mess with the artillery this time. I think that might have messed everything up. And go. Oh, what? Let's zoom in. The BT-5s obviously rush as fast as the little tanks can take them. Fronts of those buildings go down. The Eiffel Tower comes crumbling down, I don't know why. Nothing should have hit it. Why are the explosions over here? Germany looks like it's winning. There's the KVs. When they not falling for our Stoogs, they seem to be going over here. Again. Seem to be taking down a little bit more of them. Yeah, the Stoogs, oh. Katyushas are firing. There are 3 Katyushas. So the artillery barrage did get rid of some. Oh, yes. Oh, friendly fire there. Oh, yeah, TC. Yeah, T-34s be getting wrecked here because of Goliaths. These BT-5s are way too quick. Stugs is certainly shrekking some stuff. I believe some friendly fire probably going on. No way! And when did Russia get a plane? Since when? Since... What is going on? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Let's just look at studs. Oh my quiet little studs. It's Katyushas. Katyushas are what wrecked the studs. Oh my gosh, Katyushas are what wrecked the studs. This time Germany completely overpowered us. Last time they had like 4 KV2s. It's because of the Katyushas. I'm telling you, it's because of the Katyushas. Damn Katyushas. Now, let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Summary. So, lesson learned. What must I do? Alright, get rid of the Katyusha. Alright, I'll get rid of the Katyusha. I'm upgrading the versions to T-34s. But, there's a big but. If the Russians get steamrolled, I will add back the Katyushas. But for now, I just think the Katyushas rocked my stud pyramid. That's supposed to be like the hardest thing to take down. And I was like, this is a distraction, but we are to take down. The Katyushas will be like, what stud pyramid? What emplacements? Now, I get you could be like, the Germans have planes, and Katyushas are more powerful than planes. More powerful than... If this game had Katyushas the way they wanted, army of 200 Katyushas could defeat anything. Like, why even use nuclear bombs when you could just use a Katyusha to obliterate everything? Literally, that is how effective Katyusha is. In this game and in other games. Even in Men of War Assault Squad 2, Katyushas are pretty effective. But they're not the most effective. Like, for instance, the German Nurble-Worker, or Panzer-Worker, versus probably Panzer-Worker, because it's on top of like a tank, beats Katyusha. Because it has more armor. Panzer-Worker has a little bit of shell to it. Also, Sturmtiger, like, crushed 50 Katyushas in one shot. Simply because of how lightly armored they are. When you're nicked from... When you're sick, and you rub your nose too much, you know how you get, like, that... Like that crust? Yeah, I know. Really hope the sun's up. I don't want to do this battle in the dark. We should blot out the sun with Katyushas. Wait. German mouse. We should fight in the shade. But we should also die with those 7 Katyusha shots. Alright. First of all, clear side. Yes, wonderful. Thank goodness. Don't want to delete the Germans. Now Russia is T-34s. I don't know if they'll have the same amount of T-34s as I gave them BT-5 since they had like 127 BT-5s. But I want them to have a lot, so I'm just gonna swirl this, swirly, 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 swirly. Yes. I feel like last time. Right, let's just put breakthrough tanks last. Not even gonna get to the battlefield, man. Not to mention I go Katusha, so I gotta put something here. I'll add more of them. There. See, both sides are part of the Illuminati now. They both have a pyramid. Alright. Now, like I said, upgrading the German side. Forgot one thing. Russia needs I don't know. Remember that Russian song? Da 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 this is probably make my computer freeze. I probably shouldn't be doing this. This is a lot of infantry. My computer's probably going to freeze. I should wear a jacket. It's getting pretty cold. So cold that even the computer's freezing because I put so many Russian infantry. Oh, I just played myself. Russian infantry. The Russian winter. No, my computer's going to freeze. My German divisions are going to freeze. And what have I done? I've already added it. I'm doing it. Full Russian winter style soldiers. I want even my computer to wish Hans attacked the blanket. More Russian elite troops back here. What's that? Da 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 I wish I had tiger tanks. This would make this so much better. I could actually go accurate depiction of the Eastern Front, because I do have enough stugs to say that. Oh man, that's so many Russian troops. Thank goodness I removed the Katyushas. The German side, like I said, I'm buffing it up. I'm not letting. Let's just put some AT under that. Just put some AT in the trees. On the flank here. Put some AT. Into it. This flank, I'm gonna put some AT. Run into it. Right, I could just drag. Put some more in the forest. forest. I want it to kind of look like the jaggedy line that I just built over there. Not gonna look as cool though. Too bad. It's pretty jaggedy. Now I'll just put them here. Guys, it's getting wiped out right away, so I don't even know why I'm doing that. But oh, there's so much Russian infantry. Now, hopefully, this does something. Flak-a-lack. Alright. Chill down on the flak. Flak there. Flak there. Oh no, I just like flak something in the cross section. Flak there. A flak for you. A flak for you. Flak for you. And a flak for you. There we go. Every intersection has some flaks. Flak for you too. Alright, what do we do? Now let's put some armored cars, cause that's a lot of infantry! Armored cars. What? Look, we need armored cars! We need more armored cars! They need to add machine guns. Forget things I've said. Forget most things. Some things I've said are pretty crazy. I really do like everything I've said so far. They need to just add some machine guns, man. Some good old-fashioned machine guns. So you don't have to put so many jeeps and expect them to do the same job. Alright. Stand snipe. You. Send. Stand snipe. Yeah. You, I'm gonna pause it. Alright. Russian winter. We're gonna freeze. Wounded's nighttime. Wunderbar. It's nighttime. Why am I flacking? No. Oh, look at... I don't care what nation you like better. That looks awesome. All those T-34s. Just really wish there's tigers. Tigers, eh? Tigers are more better. Let's just put it that way. Alright. Alright. Oh, my computer's frozen. I don't know why the Russian troops are not moving, because their natural state of being frozen. Oh, I just had a thought. What if we made it so cold that it's too cold for the Russians? What if we made it Finnish winter? Stug served in Finland. What if we made it too cold for the Russians? What if this is no longer Russian winter? What if this is Finnish winter? I don't dare move the camera, because my computer's never actually crashed on me once. Never before. Not it once. Maybe once. I don't know. The amount of infantry is mind-blowing. They really must pay attention to those T-34s. Oh, I think enough Russians have died to the point where it's starting to move. Oh my computer is dying. Oh, it's a pain. It's unbearable. But it's awesome. Russian it's a winning. Oh wait, just if you couldn't tell, the Russians have way more units on their side. Biased. Biased. By the way, that was fake coughing. My real coughing sounds a lot worse. You're bombing the Eiffel Tower on purpose? Why are you 262? Is that 262? I hope it's 262. I'll look after. I'm pretty sure it's a 262. Maybe it's a 262. Oh, that's a T-34. No long range, and here comes Russia. Russia, us. See what this is. Oh, it's coming through. No way. No way. What's going on? It's German defenses. Also, what? Some of my studs are missing. This is not doing well. How do you... Okay, my lines do not look broken at all. Yet there are T-34s back there. No joke, there are T-34s back here. Also, where'd some of my artillery go? I guess I must take care of the Bundeswehr and get this done with myself. I'm facing the wrong direction. Oh. Look at this epic freeze frame action. Where are those Russians? Where are the Russians? They think they're so smart. With their little tanks. What is going on with my aiming device? I'm going to assume my gun is actually not doing that. It's not a fair fight, to be honest. T-34 was in real life. No, I meant the Panzer IV was no match with T-34. So I didn't mean to mention the Panzer IIIs. You were not included in this lecture. I don't know why the German army just decided to not work and I had to take things over for myself. But yeah. What's going on behind me that could leave me to get hit? Oh, probably this. Is it this? Yes, it is. Get out of here. All this. There's so many of them. I'm stopping you. Alright. Sorry, I couldn't do better, guys, man. I don't know what's going on with the German army today. Yeah. Yes. I destroyed like 3 of them. Yeah, I have no idea what on earth happened. So we're just going to assume that that was a fluke and we're going to reset. Yes. We're going to reset. We're going to redo the Russian side. We're going to redo the Russian side. Relax, we're not going to nerf them. Just going to redo them. We're going to have the same absurd amount of infantry. And all that. Wow. There we have it. My computer's second ever crash. Congratulate my computer for its second ever crash. Or its first ever crash. I might make another one up anyway. What is this? I don't know what's going on. I think my computer just had a change of ideas. Alright. Okay. Also, a lot of people are asking about a lot of people being one person. Ryan is asking about my history videos. I did make a history video. In fact, I have 2 other failed channels that I don't do anymore. Because they're just blank. I had 1 video on each of them. Mom was like, hey, do you think you could teach people about science or something? So I was like, okay, I'll do it. I'm just talking chill now. There's no one else watching by now. If you're watching now, leave a smiley face. Yes, yes. What are those cringy smiley faces? Alright. What do you call it? There's 2 channels to make. And I also do have 2 science videos on this, where I explain why the P-1000 rat would not be too much of a failed idea. I mean, trust me, it's a bad idea. Planes, nukes, all that stuff. But a World War I tank is not a bad idea. As a World War I, this is kind of what I said. infantry to tanks is what tanks would be to the P-1000 Rat. So, as a tank in World War One, we're not invincible. We're susceptible to artillery and aircraft and hidden surprise attacks from heavily armed infantry with like anti-tank rifles and stuff. I don't know if I should call them anti-tank rifles or just rifles with a bullet loaded backwards. So when they slammed against the metal, they broke pieces off the back. Yeah, World War One. Snipers had these like thick plates of steel that they'd shoot behind, and uh, they didn't. So the soldiers improvised and took the bullet out of the casing and flipped it around and loaded it back in. So then they'd shoot the bullet out of the gun backwards, and it would hit the steel plate and fragment pieces off on the other side. Basically, that would work against tanks too, since it's basically the same armor as the snipers did. Maybe slightly thinner than like inch of steel. And yeah, basically, that's kind of what happens. So infantry had to go around and protect the tank from surprise infantry attacks and tell it where tanks were and tell it where artillery was, so kind of steer clear of all that stuff. And tanks are a beautiful part of the battlefield. And everyone's like, the P-1000 Rat would take so much fuel! And I'm like, you ever heard of the Iowa, the Bismarck, the Hood? Maybe you heard of a boat? I mean, the P-1000 Rat is 1,000 tons. To be honest, it's probably would have been like 2,000 tons. Since the mouse was planned to be 100 tons, but it turned out, 200. I'm just gonna do that same math with the Ratty, that 1,000 tons, doubled to 2,000. Even if it was 2,000 ton! Modern Day Destroyer! MDD, Modern Day Destroy? Whatever. Modern Day Destroyer is like 9,000 tons. And, Bismarck, 55,000 tons! Ratty is not going to do anything to them. It doesn't have any, it doesn't have anything on them. It has no fuel consumption that could be related to them, not to mention, it ran on submarine engines. Those ships may have run on different stuff. Do modern ships run on coal? I don't think so. Probably run on nuclear. But, if need be, which would probably be the case, it was a land battleship. Just give it a battleship engine. If need be, they would give it a coal engine. I'm sure they'd do anything for it. Not to mention, everyone's like, oh, it'd be a waste of steel. These behemoths were also steel. The ships were also steel. It would not be a waste of steel. Germany would still have other tanks and still fuel left. It would just be another ship on land. Not to mention, about the whole plane thing, as big a deal as it is, it's not massive. So surround the thing in about a squad of Whirlywinds, Ostvins. By the time, if Nazi Germany got to the point where they built it, they'd probably be dealing with the flak coalant and the Kugelblitz. The Katzenblitz! Yes, as we call it in War Thunder. It's how insanely powerful it is. Yeah, get the Kugelblitz, which would be way, 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 way better at just crushing anti-air. Surrounded in those, what could they even do? I guess that they could get through, but let's Let's talk about the Ratty Panzer for a little bit. Let's talk about the Ratty Panzer. So, the Rat Panzer, if built, was a terrible idea because of aircraft. Aircraft would not have destroyed it if you'd surrounded by verbal winds. Here's my problem with aircraft. Aircraft could destroy the crew. In some hypothetical universe, let's say that the Ratty had no crew. Or, let's say it was stationary. It was like a bunker in Berlin. Let's put it in the Battle of Berlin. Germany's losing. So, in Battle of Berlin, there's a Ratty Panzer. And, bombs would kill the crew. But let's see what it would do to the machine. Storm of bombers. Not too big. Best that it would do is, probably kill the crew, obviously. But I don't think it would do much to the armor. Meteor of steel. Because here, look at this. I did plan for this a bit better and make a little video where I did math, but I'm not in the mood. Yeah, basically, what I'm trying to get at here is bombs. Armor penetrating shot does not go through it. What makes the thing a bomb will land on top and blow up. And what I thought here for a second. The giant Ratty Panzer is kind of basically a giant Panzer II. Panzer II has like two little guns on the front, has the turret in the front. You know, it's just kind of basically a giant Panzer II. And what I did here is I believe I did some stuff. And this is what I'm don't quote me exactly on this because it's late at night, man. I don't have everything at my disposal right now, but yeah. Basically, let's just say this. A bomb falling on that much armor would bounce off and then blow up. Now, let's say they devoted something big to it that's not a nuclear. Let's go British Grand Slam. It's voted to knocking out P1000 Rat. Now the British Grand Slam weighed 6 tons. They'd probably do it with a tall boy, but we're going to do British Grand Slam because it's bigger and pointier. British Grand Slams are what I would call an armor penetrating bomb. They're meant to do this. They're meant to go down, puncture the earth, and then they go on the ground and blow up. I believe their other name is like earthquake bombs or something. They go on the ground, boom, blow up, and you know, air, molecule. That's how sound kind of travel. Water, molecules kind of travel like this. Rock, kind of, you know, solid, very sharp, very shift. Instead of just a light little bit of air coming at you, or that little bit of water, that's why you know, if a grenade falls in water, and you're underwater, you're going to die, whereas if in land, and a grenade falls next to you, you could just jump out of the way. Whereas if a grenade fell into the water, and you jump into the water, you die, because of shockwave. Zoom. Much more powerful. A lot more weight behind it. All that. So, Grand Slam, I would probably do this. Hit the Ratty. Leaves probably a dent, or a small hole, bounce off, then explode. And at max, that explosion would knock the big turret off. And in Battle of Berlin, that wouldn't do much, but I don't think it would knock the big turret off since not just the size and weight of the battleship, but But that thing would have to be heavily rooted. Like battleships have this thing, and the turret rests on that. And then it has something that goes into it. And then there's the ball bearings that allow it to spin, all that stuff. But think on a tank. The hull would have a hole in it for the turret to rest in. So if the bomb landed on the back, we assume that the British Grand Slam had perfect accuracy and it landed on the back. To knock the turret off with a far stretch, I believe it would just kind of be weird. Like, knock the turret off. Jam it heavily. But I don't think it would knock it off completely. Maybe it would knock it off. But further, what I have to say about that, most people go, well, you said it's like a giant Panther 2, and the Grand Slam is 6 tons. So now let's do everything. A ton is 2,000 pounds, right? Now, British Grand Slam is 6 tons of TNT. P1000 Ratty is 2,000 tons. We're rounding up here because Hitler just likes the number 1,000. He had a project called the 1,000 times 1,000 times 1,000 times 1,000 bomber. The mouse was supposed to be 100. It turned out to be 200, 185, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Okay? A lot of stuff that went on. So, things don't size up perfectly, okay? Let me tell you why that works. A grenade. Let's say a grenade goes off. How large is a grenade room? This is going to be assumption work, but you can kind of get where I'm going. You can research a little bit more into it. But look, a grenade, when it blows up, has about like a 5... Nah, not 5. We're going to round a mile down to 5,000 feet. And we're going to round the grenade's explosion down to 15 feet radius. 15 feet radius of a grenade's blast. I don't know exact number. Like I said, this is guesstimation, but you can kind of get where I'm going. Now, grenade's blast is 15 feet. We assume this is a 1-pound grenade. It's a pretty heavy grenade. If then, if you translate this up, we assume that a 2-pound grenade would cause a where is it going? 1-pound grenade cause 15-foot explosion. 13,000 pounds of TNT to destroy Hiroshima. 13,000. 13,000 times 15. I'll do it for you. I'll pause. Now, according to this math, that would be, I don't know if this is, I'm pretty sleepy, this might not be exact, 195,000 feet. Now, we decided to round a mile down to 5,000 feet. Now, I believe the blast of an average nuclear bomb is 12 miles. But the one that hit Hiroshima, I believe, is 3 miles. Blast radius. By 5. By the way, because we're dealing in thousands, let's just get rid of the little numbers now. So it's basically 195 divided by 5. What does that equal? Basically got 3. Wait, I'm not saying the final answer yet. I'm just yelling out numbers because I'm doing math right now. Sorry, I'm really stuck right here. I'll pause. I don't mean stuck on the math. I'm stuck on this idea of trying to prove the P1000 math. I'm sorry, I'm a debater. It's just kind of in my blood to do this. I actually did personality test, and I came out with a debater. And then I came out and another personality test, a different one, as the idealist champion. So I'm a debater champion. Idealist just means happy. I see myself in ideal situations. Not the best combo, but so-so. I just realized, why am I wasting my time? 195 divided by 5. It's easy. It's 39, isn't it? Because 5 times 20 is 100. 5 times 19 is, 95. It's 39. Paper. I kind of got stuck at this point where I was like dividing, and then I was like, how does that work? But basically, I just realized I kind of got too deep into the math, trying to add in some like TNT equivalents and stuff. Like I said, get rid of the small numbers. So we got 30 miles. I believe our bomb's effect was only 20 miles. According to this, 13,000 tons of TNT should cause what did I just say? 39, right? 39 mile explosion. So by default, things don't size up perfectly. Same like a grenade knocks out a 1 pound, or a 1 pound grenade knock out the Panzer II. It's not sum up to a massive. By the way, I'm just kind of waiting for it to turn to daytime again. A massive, tall boy knocking out, P1000. It could blow the turret off, and it would definitely kill the crew. But it would not break the hull or really do anything major. Unrepairable is what I mean. I think you could lift and lots of small bombs would just destroy the guns, mouse turrets, rebel wind turrets. Basically, just turn it into a bunker. But still usable. That's what its purpose was meant to be. Drive up. When one of our I believe this is a quote. When one of our concrete bunkers gets knocked up, is knocked out, the steel one will drive up and replace it. That's a direct quote. Hey, memory! Yay. Alright. So, dust we go. Alright. No clouds. So basically, what I kind of went on about is that in a stationary defense position, where it had basically an endless supply of people to come back into it, it would not be able to be, really destroyed. Oh no. Bad, no. Alright. Defend. Stay and snipe. So, What do you think of my analysis of that? I just kind of see it as rambling, but then again, it's my head, so I'm like, that makes sense, you know? Won't waste too many resources, and its #1 enemy. This will be its enemy. Gravity. You know how I said ships earlier? Ships exist? Well, ships in water. They don't have to worry about gravity. This thing's #1 enemy. Oh no, I just jumped in. It's gravity. I get that may be a very big weakness, but that may be a very big weakness, but hey, still, you know, works as a bunker. And I will say it will move, and I'll say it will move, and you know why? Other people will be like, it won't move. Well, because Sup built a digging machine recently. Sup, same company that was thinking of building the P1000 map, they built a 1,000-ton track digging machine. It would move. It would move. But yeah, basically that's kind of what I have to, you know, say here. Just what am I talking about? Oh yeah. There goes this Eiffel Tower. Oh, so Eiffel Tower is only a matter of time. Why does it always follow the German side? Oh, but it looks so awesome, man. Alright. Well, basically, yeah, I was kind of saying this P1000 wrap could take a bomb to the face. Pretty big one. Other option is, here's my one fear that I've been saying about all this. It's Grand Slam. As much as I'm saying, it's basically like dropping a bus on the P1000 or a small tank. Or 2 cars. It doesn't seem like much. It's just 6 tons. It's a little bit pointy on the front, if you know what I mean. Like I said, it's a digging bomb. So what I kind of thought it would do is it would do this. Here's what you gotta remember. The top of the P1000 is the thinnest part of its armor. That British Grand Slam just might puncture deep enough. So here's the fear. If it comes down, look at my hand. If it comes down, punctures like that, blows up. It can open the top. If the top's open, it just pried it open. But this is what I think it would do. Hit. Because of its weight, it would drill in a little bit, but then it would pop right back out. It would bounce. Now, here's why. Drop a clip. And let's go back to the grenade. Let's say things don't scale perfectly like I just did. Here's where I kind of go back. I just kind of have to go back for this one. If you drop a grenade from a plane onto a Panzer II, the grenade will bounce off. Weight is one of the things I think scales almost perfectly. Wait. Explosives don't. But weight and shocks kind of do. What do I mean by shocks? I meant like ocean tides, waves. I said it shocks because I didn't want anyone to think like, oh, explosive, concussive blasts are just kind of waves. Just put it this way, TNT does not cycle perfectly. other explosives. Alright. Alright, so. P-1000, if surrounded by, like, a bunch of whirlwinds, should be useful. I mean, it could be super useful. Yeah, basically. Maybe I can save them if I'm a plane. Alright, whatever. I can't grab it. Really, all you would kind of have to do to, you know, save your country right now is slow down that jet so I can grab it. Ah! Jet must grab that jet. Here, 262. Come here. Where's the Luftwaffe going? The screen is so glitchy. It's not even launching rockets. Airfield's probably about to go down. I can... Well, here we go. And the clustering has almost stopped. Oh, random piece of Eiffel Tower, yeah. Oh yeah, random piece of Eiffel Tower. Alright, well. This kind of didn't end how I thought it would. I kind of tried to use the winter against the Russians and get them to freeze. Something I noticed is whoever you plant first kind of freezes first. So I wanted to plant the Russians first, so I could get them to freeze first. I know, it's kind of complex, but here. Let me, so, let me brighten the day with some more information. P-1000, in a world where there's no gravity, and where it can get more crew, would work. 100%. It would be such a viable tactic, too. I'll tell you why. People wouldn't want to attack it. They would make it a big priority. Everyone's like, if the Allies saw the P-1000 rat, they'd just blow it away with all bombers. I go, how many bombers would they waste on it, though? Then they could be wasting those bombers on the factories. One bomb, one factory, destroyed. Or at least damaged, stopped from working. Factories are meticulous. They're machines that make. They need gears to work. P-1000 rat is built to take damage. It's a tank. It's, you know, kind of when you're in a video game where you're like, I'll tank for the team. P-1000 rat. You might live. The Germans might not use it too smartly. They might use it as a propaganda weapon. Whereas a ship takes a hole and then sinks. P-1000 rat take a hole, another hole, another hole, another hole, and it can keep going. How many crew are in that thing? I mean, each. And here, let me just put it this way. In the battle of P-1000 rat versus Abrams, and the P-1000 rat has no shells. It cannot shoot at all. It's completely wasted all its shots. How many shells, how many bullets, how many Sabot shots, depleted uranium shots is Abrams going to waste on the P-1000? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? How many shots is it going to take to kill all of the crew? A lot of shots. And that's a lot of bullets. And in the past, that would be a lot of bombs. And a lot of bombers if you surrounded it by a whirlwinds. P-1000 Rat would do exactly what it was supposed to do. Be a tank. For the real tanks. Whereas tanks tank for infantry, a land cruiser would tank for tanks. Why? So the land cruiser would put itself in a bad situation. Get surrounded and get beat on by the whole enemy force. Then, Germans would flank the enemy force and surround the enemy force. And all of a sudden, you got an onion. You got German force, Allied force, German force. The others would be surrounded. Even if they destroyed the Rat, they would be surrounded. How many things would you waste on the Rat? What's your thought? In all honesty, it's one tank. What can it do? It can roll. It can shoot. If need be, it can be destroyed. But how many men are you going to... It's kind of like that situation. Ever seen that situation? I believe it's on like Zorro or something. Where it said, it is true, I cannot beat all of you, but I can beat one of you. So which one of you is it going to be? And then all of them were... And then... none of them were willing to fight because they didn't want to die or something. Something of the sort where one by one, each of them said they won't fight because they don't want to be the one that dies. That's kind of what it is. The P-1000 Rat cannot just defeat the Allies by itself. How many tanks, how many lives wasted trying to beat it? My tactic for the P-1000 Rat is just ignore it 100%. Let them do what they want with their propaganda weapon. Just go straight around it. In all honesty, it's not in my face. It is not like a nuke that will destroy everything. Yeah, it could cause a problem. It's certainly... The P-1000 Rat is just a bunker. No, you don't see them panicking about, you know, a mega fortress. They just encircle it and destroy it. Which is, you know, kind of what the P-1000 Rat idea is. Circle, but it's moving. So your encirclement's going to have to, you know, move with it. Not to mention, it's a tank force, which means it'll have other tanks with it. Basically, what I would do with the P-1000 Rat as a P-1000 Rat tactic, put it in trouble, get my enemies to surround it, and I would surround them. Then, you know, I would have them surrounded on all sides, even inside of their, you know, range. You're clicking. I hear, like, every once in a while. Oh, that's probably because I'm touching it. But anyways, whatever. So, this is just for fun. Bias. Okay. Cars. Yeah, and Germany gets. Where's the jet fuel? Oh. There's the tribe fuel. Aha, secret. Next. Stay in snipe. Man. Stay in snipe. So, I is in control of the tribe Hugo. Wait. First, let's go up for a second. Let's go down. Oh no! Look what it takes to bring down the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, that's actually why France surrendered. They didn't want their precious capital to go down. Alright, let's see how long it takes them to take down this bunker with all those, cars protecting it. Alright, well. I love the sound of Goliath. Well, I guess when my brothers are just overpowering that thing, I, just, drove around it. Knock, knock! Yep. Alright. As always, goodbye and please subscribe.